one of the few Indian women who fought the first war of independence during the revolt of 1857. Her maiden name was Muhammadi Khanum. She was born at Faizabad, Awadh. Later in life, she performed a muta marriage with the Nawab of Lucknow, Nawab Wajid Ali Shah. Awadh was annexed by the British East India Company in 1856, and Nawab Wajid Ali Shah was sent to exile to Calcutta. Hazrat Mahal refused to go to Calcutta and preferred to stay back in Lucknow along with her only son Birjis Qadir. After the absorption of Awadh, rebellion broke out in Lucknow, and the British residency was in trouble because Britishers did not leave a garrison there. They did not raise a garrison in Lucknow. Actually, they were located in Kanpur, and therefore the rebellion in terms of by our revolutionaries against the British, it spread all over the Awadh. Lucknow was the only place where Britishers did not leave any kinds of troops to protect the residency building, and it faced the revolutionaries. They had to be there until they were able to regain their lost power. The whole lot of revolutionaries was led by Begum Hazrat Mahal. She was the primary figure in bringing about the uprising. She united entire Awadh to fight against the British. Her close allies were Nana Sahab, Maulana Ahmad Shah, Sarautram and Havlak. They arrived from Kanpur to reinforce the British troops in the residency and rescue the residents. They came from Kanpur and they occupied Alambagh, a garden on the outskirts of Lucknow, on September 23rd, 1857. The victory of the British in Kanpur was another setback to Hazrat Mahal's plans. In November 1857, Sir Colin Campbell, the commander-in-chief of the British forces, came with reinforcement, arrived in Lucknow. Begum fought the British forces fiercely, but the position grew weaker, and the British commander rescued and escorted the garrison and the residents out of the residency to Alambagh and joined with the balance of the forces which has come from the Kanpur. Once again, the revolutionaries got together. Begum consolidated her forces by writing letters to all over Awadh and the neighboring states. And on 25th February 1858, she could muster whatever forces, troops. They were not trained troops, they were revolutionaries herself, riding an elephant. They attacked the British forces at Alambagh. The forces of the Begum was led by Maulana Ahmadullah Shah. However, the British was better equipped and better trained and more organized. They succeeded in defeating the Begum's forces. In March 1858, British started operations to capture Lucknow led by Sir Colin Campbell. British forces included 3,000 Gurkhas sent by Jang Bahadur the Maharaja of Nepal, who was aligned with the British. On March 19, Musa Bagh, Char Bagh, Kaisar Bagh, all were taken over by the British. Begum Hazrat Mahal with her followers and her son Birjis Qadir, and along with Nana Sahab and other followers, they escaped to Nepal. The Nepal's king was very reluctant to give them asylum and only permitted to stay in his territory on certain conditions, like they will not use force, muster revolutionaries or army against British forces. And here, Britishers, all those revolutionaries they captured, they put them on the trial. And they offered that Begum Hazrat Mahal can return to Lucknow only if she agrees to face the trial. She refused for any kind of trial because she was fighting for the freedom, independence of the country. She could not return to Lucknow or to India and has to stay in Nepal all her life, till end of her life. Her son fell sick and she herself passed away in 1879. Her grave is still there in Kathmandu, the capital of Nepal. The indomitable Begum Hazrat Mahal became part of the few women to fight against the Britishers against the first war of independence. Thank you very much.